Annyeonghaseyo. Hey guys, so my box has finally come from Curated. So again, I'm just going to do a quick unboxing and a talk about what's in it. Like I said last time, if you've never been on Curated before, I recommend doing it because it's run by Cory Marie and they're one of the best YouTube channels you can get on Korea. Lots of interesting videos, walkabouts, food videos. They've got everything covered and they are really nice, genuine people. So I'll leave a link to their channel below. Yeah, let's have a look at them. Maybe you've seen last time when I did the first unboxing video at like midnight and I kind of rushed it, but it comes in its very own custom packaging, whether it's Korean artists and business, and you can recycle the box. And also when you open it, there's some packing nuts inside that I just threw away last time, but you can actually design art with them. If you wet them, they stick together, or you can just put them in water and they dissolve, which is pretty cool, so it's good for the environment. And I believe this logo was designed by Cory as well, so that's obviously cool. These are the packing nuts I was on about. They just feel like bits of corn, sort of, but you can put them in water and they dissolve. So anyway, first you get a letter in here, like the Curated newsletter, where I can open it with one hand, that is. So this month's featured artist is Swag Soul. I believe Cory Marie uploaded a video with them, an interview, and they basically design hip hop gear around Korea, which is really cool. And I know in this month's box there's a face mask, which might be quite useful, even though you look a bit weird wearing it in the UK. This is the featured subscriber of the month, which is Nada. I think she was the first subscriber to Curated, so I know Cory and Marie really appreciate her. Actually, on next month's letter, it's actually me, so I'm looking forward to that. There's an interview with me on there, so more reason to sign up. So yeah, just looking at the letter, quick things that's in there. There's a Hangul mask, a cell phone charm. There's a CD by a band called Manju Pocket, which is like Korean indie music, which is pretty cool. There's a watercolour series of pictures from Insadong, which if you look at the channel there's several videos of me going around Insadong, really cool place. There's fire noodles, which I've not yet tried, so maybe I'll try these. I can remember Dave trying a pack of them in Korea and it was not very nice, so but he did complete the challenge. Foxy socks, more socks, I hope they're as comfortable as the last ones. There's some pumpkin seeds, traditional Korean New Year snacks, even though that's gone now. There's some Korean chewing gum, 110 grams worth. I don't actually know what flavour I've got yet, I'll find out in a minute. There's some olive oil seasoned lava, which is like seaweed, which I've not tried before, so that'll be interesting. There's a Kakao Talk toothbrush, which I'm definitely interested in because I'm a big fan of Kakao Talk. It's one of my most used apps on my phone. There's Jeju pie, which I believe is like a citrus pie, but I've not tried before. And yes, at the bottom there's some Korean coffee, and there's actually a mention of myself on the letter. That's probably why I subscribed rather from the UK requested them. Yeah, because when one of my Korean friends, Irish, used to come to the meetup in Birmingham, she always brought me some Korean coffee, which was very nice. So I've missed that now, so I'm looking forward to having this one. The Kakao Talk toothbrush. I don't know if you ever use Kakao Talk, but that's one of the emojis. Kakao Talk's definitely one of my favourite apps, so that's really cool. Yes, I did get strawberry chewing gum, which is my favourite. That's the one I wanted. I've had that before in Korea. Packing nuts going on the floor. This is the seaweed. I've not tried this before, but I guess now's a good chance. Another pack of the seaweed, 2 for the price of 1. This is the cell phone charm, which I haven't opened up yet because it's in like a paper, sort of like a mini Christmas present. And I think Marie and Cory did say what that meant on their video. I think it means good luck or something like that, but I'll have to check. That's a Chinese symbol. If anyone knows, just leave that in the comments. This is the Foxy socks. Actually, Anton should probably wear these because I know he wears a Foxy jumper, so that would match his. That would match very nicely. Yes, this is the coffee. I think this is similar to the one I had before. I think it already includes the milk and the sugar. So this is the seed snacks. I've not tried this, but it looks quite tasty. I think that's mainly a snack for the new year. More coffee. That's another seed snack. Looks like it's actually in a bar. What does that say? Pigeon. Kondongakwa. This is a Korean face mask. I'll definitely have to try that on at the end of the video. Might actually take that to Korea with me in April. They might think I'm a K-pop star or something. This is the CD by Manju Pocket, and I think Cory Marie said this hasn't been out long, so this is literally some of the first albums to get out of Korea, so that's really cool. Here's the fire noodles. I'm probably not brave enough to try these, so if Dave or Anton or anyone fancies doing these again, maybe Smay, if you want to take them on, you do that. This is the Jeju pie. I've had the choco pie before, so I guess this is just a fruity version. I'll find out within the week, no doubt. More coffee. And these are the water knife paintings. I can recognise some of them on there are Hanok Village and Jongbukong Palace. I've actually been there 4 or 5 times, and I do plan to go again because Hanok Village is really nice. It's a good way to see how the old traditional Korea was before it all got tall buildings and all modernised. Yeah, I won't actually open this now because it's nicely sealed, but you can see some of the pictures that are actually in here. That looks really cool. Kim Young-jung with that. Is there anything else? There's another coffee in there. That's 4 cups. And then there's just the packing nuts left in the box. I'm not very creative, so I'm not sure what I can do with them, but we'll have a look. And the message on the box is Korea to your doorstep, which it literally is. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's probably a bit muffled because I'm wearing this. I'm not a hooligan, it is just what I wear in Korea. It's actually steaming up my glasses from the breathing going up to the lens. These actually are from Korea, but they steam up a lot because I think it's plastic. So yeah, 감사합니다 for watching and see you next one.